of the things that I really like is that Jax and Tara have always been really committed to each other, and so now it's sort of like the partnership has changed because it's not just about their family, it's about the club, the whole of the club, and so they connect with each other more around club business and more around the welfare of everybody, of the whole. And I think she knew she was stepping into that, and so it's just about learning how to play those roles. I think for her, it's sort of she has to change her mindset and to think about not just her children, but the other people in the club, the other people in the club's children, to think about family in a different way. And she's also on the inside of a lot of information, and she's helping them try to get out of some of the trouble that they're in with the law, and because she has a more legit ground in the world, she can help them in ways nobody else can. So that's part of how it happens. She's very possessive. Yeah, no, she's a very possessive woman. And I think with Gemma, there's sort of like needing to put distance between me and her in order to figure out what my role is and how I need to play it. And but I also need her sometimes. So there's a real mother-daughter sort of push-pull thing that's going on, and she's trying to stay close to her son and her grandchildren, and I'm trying to protect them as well from her because she's in a really self-destructive place this season, and it's very complicated, but it's good. I like what Kurt is doing with that relationship. I mean, I think of her as a character who really held a lot of her darker impulses at bay and tried to really transform herself in a more positive, legitimate, in the world, in a legitimate way direction, and she hasn't been able to. So the evolution of the character has been about the darker things in her kind of rising to the surface and taking over. And so, it's like, I don't think she has changed so much as a part of her has emerged because of circumstances. And that's been interesting to think about.